and the Beast podcast.
What bye? Bully and the Beast podcast.
We here. We back.
I'm L'Oreal.
It's your boy Wax.
Guys.
What's up?
I still don't like Wax, and it's just like it's fucking sad how I just have to see your fucking face.
Appreciate this.
No, I'm joking. How you been doing?
I don't even really know. I really don't even know how I'm doing. I'm just like, my whole life is like a blur. Like I travel a lot. I move around a lot. I don't feel like I have like a base. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I'm in my living situation, I don't feel like I have a base yet. So it's like my mind.
You live here, no?
I do, but it's like I don't have like a base situation because it's like I'm a traveler all around. Like no weekends I'm ever here. No weekends I'm never here. I'm always got.
That's good because you wouldn't be able to pay for a base.
I understand that, but I got to do other things. I'm investing. I'm doing a whole lot of other things.
Right.
And
how's the farm going?
The farm's going good. So, and you know what I seen? I believe in Chicago. I seen 1,000 men, something like that, marching. I'm not sure if people seen on World Star. You try to look that up. 1,000 men marching or whatever. I need these thousands of men.
What are they marching for?
I have no idea, but I'm sure
are you
it got something
talking
to do
about
with the
in
black.
Detroit?
Was it Detroit? It was 1,000 men that got together and they was marching down the street. Somebody said I think it was Chicago.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
Can you show me that? I need y'all guys, man. I don't know if any one of y'all guys out of 1,000 men listen to Bully and the Beast. Like that'd be dope as hell if y'all come together. Whatever y'all marching for in Chicago, right here, Lorel. I don't know what y'all marching for.
Oh yeah, I didn't see this.
Come on, fam. I can use y'all, man. I got plenty of land to knock down. I'm trying to bring all of us together and everything.
Oh, this is beautiful.
This is dope. Ooh.
This is the first time Wax has ever said something and been right, other than the Harriets.
Yes, the Harriet thing.
You was right.
Peace.
But they said it was one episode. That doesn't count.
Look at that, man. Look how beautiful that is. All in one harmony. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Make a change. Make a move.
So what do you want them for?
Listen, I got 22 acres. I need them to help me come back there and clear all this land. And I'm sure we can go ahead and put like different things down there to be put down there for us. I don't care what it is. I'm sure we can go ahead and try to put $1 a day with each other, 1,000 of us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure we can start making things happen. If y'all got unity like that, we can do that type of shit.
Don't you have like 59 motherfuckers?
I do. So that's 1,059. You know what I'm saying? We ready. We looking for like something like that for us to come together. I would love to be a part of something like that. I'm a team type of guy.
So why don't you put it together?
Who want to follow me, man? You know what I'm
Nobody.
No,
Please don't follow him.
But that's what I'm saying. If you don't want to follow me, I already see something like that's already into that. And I try to get a lot of people to follow me. But I see something like that, and I'm over here like, yo, whatever y'all marching for, whatever, I got some type of solution. I hate dwelling in what's ever going on with something. Mm-hmm. Like the police shoot the guy. Nah, fuck going there to that situation. Let's try to build and create over here so that never happen again.
Yo, Bully and the Beast.
Yo.
Love the show. Yo, Wax. I need some advice. I'm currently fucking 3 girls. No condom.
Dirtbag.
It kind of just happened that way. I just met them. Let me get into the story, though. I basically was in a relationship for 6 years. And, you know, I'm in my whole phase at this point, you know. So... yeah, just had a couple of girls, and I've been hitting them, and I don't know what happened. And you said that's wrong. I'm just kind of like, you know, I don't really know how to introduce the condom at this point. Once I put the condom on, it's like, womp, womp. My shit's gone. I don't know what to do. Help me out, Wax.
I think you kind of fucked up. Like once you start without the condom, how do you put the condom back on? But you're really still a scumbag for you fucking more than one girl raw. Like, bro, like that's when you became the hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like men are hoes when you doing exactly, and I feel like you cheating on your girl when you do exactly what you do with your girl. When you eating the girl pussy, when you sleep in the bed with her, spending money on her, and smashing raw, bro, you kind of cheating. And I think you're kind of being a scumbag too. So if you got one girl you doing that to, and the rest of the girl you smash from the back with a condom on, I think you'll be all right. But right now, you fucking up. You can't never go back to the condom. So it's either you gotta like not fuck with them no more and find a whole new type of girls and put a condom on and start with them. Other than this, you gotta keep on fucking raw 3 girls, and that shit gonna start getting real dangerous. Because believe me, you ain't the only person you fucking. 3 girls, you got control of 3 girls and they ain't fucking nobody else. Good job, buddy. So it's really like 10 of y'all in that relationship. So
disgusting.
I think you need to start all over again. I don't think you need to sit there and just keep on doing that because that's a very dangerous situation. Yeah.
I don't. He said wax, so I ain't giving that motherfucker no advice. Next.
It's all good.
What? No, that was good advice.
Yeah, I hope we get, because that's disgusting.
Yeah, he's nasty.
Yeah, he's disgusting, bro. And I don't need to do shit like that. And I mean, you eating 3 pussies.
You said maybe not.
If he's smashing raw, you eating that pussy. It's like a routine.
I mean, you let dudes fuck you raw and don't suck they dick?
Huh?
We can't hear you. Well, then don't talk then. Because we can't hear you. No, we can't answer the question.
What are they bullying the beach, you feel me? So look, I need some motherfucking advice, you feel me?
Lorel?
So way back in high school.
Last week.
I had this ex, you feel me? Well, she wasn't even my ex. This bitch I was fucking on, you feel me? So, boom. Story goes, she get pregnant, you feel me? Well, no, my bad. Let me back up. So me and my dog, we flipping them. We flipping the bitch mouth. So then I get the whole pregnant, you dig? So I'm like 15. I tell my dog, I say, boy, that's your motherfucking baby. I ain't hit that bitch in about 3 months, capping the whole time, you feel me? So boom. Long, like boom. The brother think it's his baby. So then, like 6 years later, the bitch, like, we start talking again. And then little bro, he still be coming by picking up his motherfucking baby.
Ouch.
And then the baby look just like me. And I'm like, bro, should I? Like, I mean, I made that decision as a kid. Should I live with that?
No.
Or should I be like, man, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me take the little test and verify that this kid.
Yo, see, perfect for the paternity test.
Yo, he ain't shit.
Listen, it's possible that the baby might not be yours because
that's not possible.
No, I'm saying because a lot of times when the girl be thinking about somebody, that baby look just like this motherfucker, but it might be this niggas. You know what I'm saying? She might, whoever she like more, that baby looking like them. The features come from the baby daddy. Like, I hated him so much when I was pregnant. That baby looked just like his ass.
Yeah, but it'd be the baby's daddy. It's not gonna look like, you think your baby will look like an Asian nigga if you just sitting there thinking about an Asian? No. Like,
it might be the Asian other nigga. I don't know.
No, that's your baby.
To line it up because I want
knew that was your baby.
He's
saying he knew it was his baby. I think he ain't shit as a motherfucker for sitting in his boy face like, oh, you gonna get your kid? Bye.
We really don't know if that's our baby though. We both fucking. We really don't know if that's our baby.
Y'all share that baby. That's y'all baby.
That's y'all baby. Y'all both are fucking at the same time.
I'm not gonna lie, he should be honest.
You have to.
But that's not your friend no more. You know that, right? That nigga never fucking with you again. Unless you do it.
He don't look at to see the baby look like. Yo, we need this guy.
Nigga, you never heard of denial? Motherfuckers be in denial. Like you? Yeah, you're in denial like a motherfucker. But I would definitely.
One of them kids out there.
Yeah, I would definitely say that like. That nigga is gonna be pissed as fuck when he finds out that that's your kid and he been paying for the nigga.
But he know that ain't his kid. You get a certain feeling when that's your kid. You know what I'm saying? Even when it's your dog, like your dog is a certain type of bond y'all have.
He's not gonna be pretending the nigga is his kid for years just because. No.
Yeah, some people just want love and it's like, yo, you never know why. The nigga probably don't have no family and this is probably his family. He's probably gonna end up shooting a dude. But I've seen this happen before in the hood all the time. I know, we all know that ain't that nigga baby. We know that shit. And then he been taking care of it, but
the nigga don't be knowing. I've known guys that have thrown fucking baby showers for hoes. And low-key, they been hoes. Like, and I knew it wasn't his baby.
We all know. That's what I'm saying.
But he was like, really like, oh my God, my first son. Like, they be in denial. Like I said, I don't think he knows. His friend does not know. He's not going to know it's not his child. And he's taking care of him like it's nothing.
I know. And people in your hood.
Unless he loves the bitch and he wants to be with her. He's not with the bitch, though. He said she was a flip. He said they flipped
both was
her.
flipping her. They both was jumping
Yeah,
off.
that was it. He didn't say that was his girl. Now, if he said that was my man's
and he
girl.
picking her up, so he ain't like love inside the house.
He's picking up the kid.
But he probably won't give a fuck though. He probably be like, nigga, word, take this bill. Matter of fact, I was about to buy this shit. School time coming. Know what? Tell around school time. We got to put out a bunch of money. If you save him all that school money, he might fuck back with you.
All right, now say he's like 8 years old, right?
Yeah.
And this happened, and your man kind of find out, you know, not you for real, hypothetically,
Yeah.
but kind of find out your son is really your man's son. You gonna be like, yo, my man, let me get back $8,000. Like,
but
what
you
do you?
might not, because you know that we both was flipping her. And I'm talking about ain't like he didn't know that the other guy was fucking too.
So that's why he thinks it could be his son.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't think he's gonna be mad at you. Just around the fucking school time when he about to push out a lot of money for that kid.
The
and you stop
bitch
that?
told your friend that it was his, and you put it off on the nigga. It was you. She was trying to do the right thing.
But she shouldn't have went through with it.
Or she was picking a nigga she liked better.
That's it.
But he said this little nigga look like him, though.
Yeah,
You
man.
know when a nigga look like you. You ain't gonna just, come on.
I know, man. Look,
You can't have it fake looking like you.
that nigga look just like me, y'all. I promise.
That's his son.
I know.
So should he or should he not be honest?
We gonna go get our kids, bro. I gotta go get one too. We'll get them.
Then you got a kid you ain't gonna get?
Look at Wax, of course.
These niggas ain't shit, boy.
The fuck, we all probably got one out there.
How many kids you got on the side?
Maybe I think all jokes aside, really truthfully, I probably got one other kid out there.
Like a girl or a boy?
Hopefully, it's a boy.
Old?
Yeah.
How old?
Older
Like
than
around?
King. No, older than King. So he probably
Really?
like 8, 9 when I was in Miami. I was like squirting and shit just because I was like the loser.
And she got a kid and she ain't never.
I have no idea where the fuck she's at. She's on a plane. She just came to Miami. She's one of those girls who didn't speak too much Spanish. I mean,
Erica, he's here.
I don't.
That
know
is fucking Erica. Come back, Erica.
She's been trying to get on. Listen, I always say it too. Charlamagne always say it too. Like, yo, bro, I know you got one out there. I don't know where they at, and I know a couple girls. I just nutted in when I was out there, so I don't mind taking care of the baby out
I
there.
think that's so fucking sad.
It is, but she ain't know who the fuck I was either. I just squirted in there, and I was like. And it was like, it's okay. Like, I guess she had a plan B. She could have taken plan B. She could have got abortion. She could have got miscarriage. I don't know. It's possible. Or she could have this fucking big black motherfucker, her fucking father, looking like, where you find this motherfucker? She wasn't that tall, so I know her father wasn't that big either. So he probably looking at the fucking kid like, where the fuck you come from?
I'm so upset at this guy for sitting in his man's face, watching him struggle, pay his child support, picking the kid up. He ain't even never offered to pick the kid up from school when he couldn't make it. He like, damn, we don't got nobody to pick
what
up
about being
little
the Godfather?
Tata.
What, you wasn't the Godfather or nothing? Oh, you ain't shit.
But then you also can't be the godfather of the son, the bitch that y'all flip. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, you
like
can.
If y'all flipped her and it's like you the father now, I'm the stepfather, the godfather.
Yeah, why not? You my dude like that. And if you really care like that, that means you my dude like that. So I'm supposed to be the godfather of your kid.
We in this together, literally.
We in this together, except your kid is mine. A nod for a nod.
We in the pussy together and we in the life together.
Yes, but I'm saying, I don't, like I said, if you can sit there and tell him, the best time to tell him when he about to pitch out a whole lot of money. He's like, man, you know, little June had to pay like $1,600 for this class and this other shit. And I got to spend $3,200 for his school and shit. You be like, fam, hold on. I got the $3,200. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't never do that. He was like, damn, I don't know what you about to do, but I'm about to go to the strip club.
I'm going shopping.
So you good or you not good?
But if he want to tell him, that's the only best time to tell him when he know he got that $3,200 he could keep. He like, man, fuck that. Is first thing he gonna think. Like, fuck, that's your kid? Fuck that, $3,200 yours too. Fuck you.
Yeah, kick the kid. Get your fuck your fort. All right, let's go to the next caller. Damn, this is fucked up show.
Yeah, it is. Did you say that?
Hey, Bully. Hey, B.
Hey.
What's up, L'Oreal?
Yo.
First off, I fuck with y'all show. Y'all popping the shit.
Bless.
Y'all funny
Yeah.
to get me through the day.
Mhm.
I just needed some advice, I guess. I've been with my girl for like 3 months, and let's just get
Dang,
hella in love. So we were like pretty much married. So basically, I
Second
just
time I heard
found
that.
out like 3 weeks ago, Shorty was found out because I went through her phone that she had sex with a guy for money to pay for her car. So
Can you afford it?
she swore to me up and down that it was just that to pay for it. She says she's hella gay, so she doesn't consider it cheating.
Me neither.
But she pretty much been a week I don't talk to her, but every single day she's messaging me. I blocked her off everything. She somehow gets in contact and wants to make things right.
Money.
Is there ever a time that y'all have taken somebody back for cheating? She said it wasn't for feelings. I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm fucked up. But let me know what y'all feel. Wax, don't say nothing crazy. Or do.
Of course I won't.
Thanks, Billy. Y'all the best. And peace.
I won't tell you to fucking let her get her dick on the side for y'all to get some money. I wasn't going to tell you that fucking great advice.
This reminds me of another episode. The last one.
What's up?
Because remember the girl, she was like that. She wanted to get the dick on the side.
Yeah.
No, but this is a different situation, kind of.
Because there's money involved. You couldn't pay for the car. She got some dick just to pay for it. You kind of can't get mad at her. You know what I'm saying? At least she got the dick not for emotion. I don't think she got the meat for emotion.
I feel like, because she wanted to know if we ever cheated on somebody, or got cheated on and taken them back. I have, actually.
Plenty of times.
And I feel like they're going to cheat again.
Yeah, it's okay.
Have I ever been in a situation where they didn't cheat again? I've been the person that's done that before. I've cheated and then not cheated again. So yes, I do feel like people could change. But I think the problem is that she's hiding stuff and lying, but she's probably embarrassed.
Yeah,
and that's the thing.
She had to sell her pussy. She's embarrassed.
I mean, who wants to fucking promote that unless you're like a real live whore?
Like Wax.
Or not whore, but like a real live hoe or a prostitute or a porn star. Like, but I feel like, this is so hard because like you probably want to ride around in her car, don't you? You ride around in her car and it needs to be paid for. And if the pussy paid for it.
You know what I'm saying? When she come, when you be like, yo, come over. When y'all go out to eat. When y'all go to the movies. When y'all go fucking do y'all little licking contests and shit. Y'all got that vehicle. And now she need gas money and insurance money. Guess what she about to go do? Go fuck again.
See, that's what the problem is. Like, maybe she don't need to be in a relationship till she got her shit together.
Word up.
Because obviously,
getting fucked to get some money. Yeah.
Then,
or pimp her pussy out for like 6 months and then act like, you don't know nothing.
She clearly cares about her because she feels away. She sounds down. She blocked her and everything.
Yeah, you're just hurting yourself at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
would you take someone back if they did that? If you seen it,
I just help her pimp her pussy. You know what I'm saying?
So you seen like a girl fuck somebody for like rent or something, and you went back to fucking with her?
No, I found out that she was lying to me. I was fucking with her for a minute, and I knew that she was on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But I caught her. First, I caught the condom inside the garbage can.
Whoa.
Yeah, I came
At
to
least
the
she's
hotel.
protecting herself.
Yeah, respect. I mean, see, she was out here selling her pussy. You know what I'm saying? This is the shorty when I was up in Miami. And first time I came to the hotel and I seen the condom inside the garbage, I ain't say nothing. I'm not type of dude. When I see something, I'm like, all right, let's see how far this shit could go at the end of the day. But she just happened to like, I guess go in the bathroom like this dumb motherfucker left the condom in there. So I'm like, yo, what you was doing? She's like, I know you seen the condom. Let me just tell you what happened. I need the money. And then she start like telling me that we went down to the pool and she was like, I'm like, listen, if anybody else just tell me, because I'm like, yo, I could do your shit better than you. Like, I'm with all the ball players. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really want your motherfucking pussy.
You told her that?
Hell yes.
And then you pimped her out?
I was pimping that motherfucking pussy, but she was already rocking this. Did she start keeping it real with me? No, she started keeping it real with me.
Police?
No, chill out. So she started telling me about how many dudes she was fucking a day and how she's able to get all this. And remember, I was paying for this. And remember, I was doing this. And I was like, she lied to me and told me that her father left her a bunch of bread.
But she was really fucking
She was
for
really
money.
fucking for money.
A lot of girls fuck for money. I'm not going to lie.
I get it. But just let your man know what time it is. Because me, I was down with the shit at first. But you don't have this man feel like he's all in love and all this other type of shit. But you got to go ahead and fucking on the side. Don't do that to that man. Because a nigga like Wax, I was down like, yo, the money come in. I'm doing my thing. You doing your thing. And I was setting you up on some alley-oops too. It was love.
So you can you be with somebody that's doing that for a living?
I was with somebody that was doing that for a living, but I wasn't in love with them.
Can you be with somebody you're in love with that does that for a living?
Not in love with them, no. I could be with somebody and like you. And
what about stripping?
Nah, none of that. I want mine for mine. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I think stripping is like, you letting people borrow her for a while. Like, you know, your cousin come over like, yo, I'm in town for the weekend. Let me borrow your car. Like, certain cars you ain't gonna let your cousin drive. You know what I'm saying? But like, I got the car in the driveway, you can get that one. That's how I feel like if you was doing that, that's how it'd be. Like, nah, I don't want mine to be a stripper. I want mine to be a librarian or
yeah, we've heard
a teacher.
Okay, anyway. I do feel like if this is what she's doing, this isn't the first time.
No.
Obviously,
she got caught.
like, yeah, she just got caught this time. And I feel like if that's something you're not going to be able to deal with, then you need to keep her blocked. Because
I don't say keep her blocked.
I mean,
just fuck her, but have a know what time it is. You know what I'm saying?
But she said lesbians fall in love hard, so I couldn't imagine.
And it's only 3 months.
But I couldn't imagine being in love with somebody that I have to be like, okay, even though I'm upset about what they do, I'm still gonna fuck with them and pretend that I'm okay with it just to fuck with them. I don't know. I don't understand what the point of that would be. I can't control my feelings
either, but I feel like I can once I know something up front. You know what I'm saying? If I know this chick been a chick jump, and I've been fucking some of my girls for years, and I just kept my heart in this place because I know where she's at. I know she might got a boyfriend. I know she got this other guy on the side.
But you found it out in the beginning before you fell in love. She fell in love already. That's what the problem is.
I hate dudes who like make their girl fall in love and then they find out, oh, you just like wax.
Well, that's what niggas...
Tell them you like wax in the beginning.
That's what niggas do. So, and this is what the problem is with a lot of relationships. People don't lay their shit on the table and be like, okay, this is the situation. They like to make you fall in love with them, fall in like with them. And then when you are all invested and all into it, they're like, by the way, I live with my baby mom. I have a bitch and I have a baby on the way. And you're like, what the fuck?
I'm going to kill this motherfucker. Yeah.
But then at this point, you're probably pregnant too. So now you're just stuck. Yeah,
but that's what he's supposed to do. Like, he don't want you to go.
No, he's not.
You better pregnant that motherfucker.
Don't do that.
All right.
I just say that if you can't deal with it, I would say that there's no future here.
Yeah, because she's going to do it again. It's only been 3 months. I mean, you got your mouth game got her keep calling and DMing you back crazy again. Your mouth game good enough to get another bad chick.
Unless you feel like you're okay. Like I said, you're okay with her doing that kind of stuff. But now she just going to have to fuck people to get you some shit too.
Yeah, you got to understand. You really only eating. You ain't got no meat.
What does that mean?
She's not a vegan. She wants some meat.
No, she's saying she's only fucking for the money.
I know, but I'm saying, so evidently she eat meat here and there. She's
for money.
Yeah, I get it, but so you can't get mad.
I mean, she can get mad, but that means she could just move on.
Get out the way.
But if this is what this bitch does, I mean, obviously, or if you love her that much, fucking help her stop and get her a job.
Yep, get her a job, or you have to pay all the bills. You buy the car next. That's why I said in the beginning, you ain't buy the car, so you kind of got to shut the fuck up. Because I know you riding in the motherfucker.
Yeah, help her get a job, and she should be, instead of looking for a nigga to pay you to fuck, find a motherfucking job.
A good one though, because if she ain't getting a good enough job, she's gonna be fucking at the job to get extra money.
Oh my Lord.
This girl like money.
Okay.
And cars.
That's it. All right. So
early.
Sometimes can't understand you. All right, so let's get into. Oh, no, if y'all want to leave a voicemail, if y'all have anything to talk about with us, if you need any advice, then you could just call the voicemail and leave the number WAC
347-679-6118, man.
All right, so y'all just hit that number. Leave us a voicemail. We love voicemails, so make sure y'all continue to do those. So let's get into it. So, study. So, that shit scared the fuck out. That shit.
I thought the fucking cops came out.
Yeah, bro.
These are cops of a baby mama.
So marriage rate is failing or falling due to shortage of financially attractive men.
All right. So I'm ugly. So what? I don't mind. I don't care.
I think it's the finance that's attractive, not you as a person.
Same again. My baby mama got the money.
So basically, yeah, what is this saying? That these guys don't have any money like that?
These niggas on child support. If y'all want some extra money, go to child support.
So this study is according to Cornell University. They found an average woman ideal husband would have to make about 58% more money than available men actually do. Why?
Because y'all all picky and shit. Find you a fucking man.
And live in a cardboard box in the street together with your dog.
No. I wouldn't say cardboard box, but I'm sure they want the mansion, the white picket fence. They want all the way life's supposed to be.
Everybody doesn't want that.
Well, that's there for then. Who is these fucking people then?
I mean, I don't think it's even
about marriage, right?
It's not even about a mansion. Look at it. Nowadays, there's a lot of people, and no offense, but there's a lot of people doing stuff like driving for Postmates or Uber. And that's
so
their
you can't get no bread. And
you get what I'm saying?
Actually eating.
But that's their living. Like, people are not going to school to be doctors as much as they were before.
They making like $200. I know somebody making like $200, $300 an hour. So they kind of making some good ass fucking bread.
$200 an hour on what?
On Uber.
I know people that drive Uber and that's not true.
How much money they making? How many stops?
Maybe like I would say like $1,000 a week. Some people. It even says it in their advertisement.
I know motherfuckers who out here eating. Put like this. Put like this. In one ride.
Huh? $300 a day. That's what I'm saying. It says look at their advertisement for their jobs. It says make up to, and I think it says like something like $1,000 a week or two.
If somebody driving, right, and your first job, you make $30 on your first trip, right? Then you make $16. You make $4 and $9.
That's an hour by now.
No, I'm just saying, you don't know. If somebody got good routes and stuff like that in 1 hour, how much you
It goes by distance though, Wax.
I understand that.
And it takes a certain amount of time to get any distance and it does not matter.
Well, they got the big truck or whatever they're doing. They're making some really good
And then
bread.
Especially in a city like New York and it takes time to get places. LA. Like it's not going to be... I don't know. I know it's not going to be...
I know. I don't know if it could directly Uber, but they got the big truck and they actually making some really good
But I'm just saying, to compare a salary of a driver, and like I said, again, no offense, there's some drivers that make a lot of money. But a driver like that to a lawyer or a fucking doctor is drastic. So back in the day, people were going to be firefighters and people wanted to be doctors. But now people want to be Instagram influencers and they want to be... So now that these jobs are changing, because remember, this is from Cornell University, so this is a place where they probably like, what's going on here? It's not that many people using their degrees anymore. You know what I mean? Where's the lack? So this is a study that they did. So what I would say is it reflects poorly on the world and how we've changed as a people to be a little bit more too comfortable and even lazy, I feel like. Because men make more than women. Period. It's a proven fact. We are fighting for the rights of it. And black women make way less than white women. So you just figure that out. So if the men are making 58%...
Child support guy.
You get what I'm saying? Like something's going on here. Like y'all niggas is lazy. That's all I got out of that.
I just think that it's like... It's fucked up that you gotta create your own if you want a certain amount of money. Like somebody sit there and say like, I'm going to pay you $48,000 a year, sign here, and you sign here. That's all you want. You know what I'm saying? So unless you say I'm gonna take $48,000 here, I'm gonna make $20,000 over here, and I'm gonna make $40-something thousand over here to try to make something really make sense. That's different, but
some people don't do that. They get comfortable at 20.
Then that's what you
and
get.
I mean 40, whatever you first said. If they get comfortable at 40, and it's just that.
Yeah, that's what you get. Guess what? That's what you get, and that's what you get. I don't want that, buddy.
Well, Wax is not going to get married. How would you describe your ideal wife? Okay, besides the librarian shit.
Yes. Pretty teeth, titties, and toes.
Yeah. Besides that. I'm talking about like, what, like, okay, how about this? How much money does your wife make around, in your mind?
I'd say over 100,000 just to maintain anything that she have, and if she making at least that much, I'd be like, if she needs something, I could back her up and know that she's doing the right decision. Like that type of money, even if you fuck up a little bit, you get yourself back on yourself.
So if the woman is making 100,000, how much is the man? How much should you be making at least?
$350 or more.
Okay, these niggas ain't making nowhere near that. I could tell you that for a fact right now. That's what they're saying. And now nowadays, 100 grand, right? That's a decent amount of money, but according to studies and all that, you're living still damn near in poverty, or you're poor majority of the time, living in a city like New York off $100,000.
Oh, you're fucking dang shit, and especially out here. But the thing is like I know really relationships that don't. They not making that much money, but they do more together.
They make it work.
They making it work.
Are
so
they
much
older?
Together. No, they raising the kids together. They go to work. They making this shit work. I see the fucking relationships to where they got all that money, and they ain't working out. You know what I'm saying? They both cheating on each other. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes too much money is too much. Too much of anything is, you know?
Yeah, but I know these people just a little successful over here. They doing some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They get to play around. They playing around too much. They got too much toys. They got too much going on. But these two right here struggling together, they building something together, and they might not be growing as fast, but they actually see growth and they growing the kids and stuff.
Do you think
I like that better?
Do you think they're still together because they are somewhat dependent on each other, because they need each other's money, because they need each other?
I ain't mad at that though. You know what I'm saying? Anything to bring the bond stronger. You know what I'm saying? I always even say like, New York, Jersey, like we need like a big ass fucking storm. Cause I was in Atlanta yesterday, and they was telling me one of the guys from Bahamas.
Why would you say that?
Just let me finish.
Yes.
And he was like, yo, it was all messed up in the beginning, like everybody was apart. He said, yo, the bond and everything that everybody has right now, because it was destruction out there, is so amazing. Everybody appreciate each other, and it's not like all this bullshit that's happening out here.
Yeah, well, that happened with us with 9/11. It was tragedy. It was
Everybody
devastating, but so many people died. So we don't want to make.
Maybe I don't want.
You don't want to make death and people losing stuff the reason why we get together. It has to be other. No, it has to be other things that bring us together.
Aliens. That's what else is it? It got to be something drastic though, L'Oreal. For real. What else? If it's not drastic, what else you think it could make us come together?
I feel like being better human beings and saying that we need to get together. But even when there was the march, you're like, I don't give a fuck what they're together for. No, we need to do more. Again, I got what you were saying. But the initial thing was, I don't care why they're together. But now you're saying we need to get together. So it's like, no, like it's like a contradiction kind of.
You can't be listening to what I'm saying then. You saying you hearing what I'm saying? You can't. For you to say that, you're not listening.
You said that you want to move forward and build other things. I heard you 1,000 fucking times because you said it 1,000 times. But what I'm saying to you is now I'm saying bring the people together.
That's what
I mean. You're saying bring the people together right now.
Bring them together. I want them to be together. I love them being together. But let's have a solution. I want them together again. Still, let's keep building solutions. Let's grow. Let's get more. That's what I want more of. Right,
but to get together, period, is what you're saying. People working together and getting together.
Bonding together.
But it shouldn't just take a tragedy.
L'Oreal, I wish you could tell me, okay, so what you think? I think only thing that brings us together is tragedy. A UFO come out the sky that's going to bring us together. I think something that's going to be bigger than us humans is going to make us come together.
I've seen people get together at festivals. I've seen people get together
at weddings and stuff like that. We talking about let's get people together and do something different, not just at one event.
But the festival, a lot of festivals are for, like the Made in America festival. They promoted the whole social reform, they talked about it there. That's coming together. Just because that's not the kind. I'm confused at what you're trying to do, because even people are putting their money together to put money towards prison reform, this, that, and the third. That's coming together. Festivals are one of the things that are bringing people together.
I'm still seeing the same thing. People are telling me they've been putting things together, non-profit organizations, stuff. I need direct change inside the neighborhood.
I mean, because as there's change, there's still bad people. You're never going to change everybody over into being great.
I haven't seen. I see the same thing. I still go in the hood. I'm still there. And I still see things are still the same.
Not my hood, because my hood don't look nothing like it used to look before.
Mine is still fucking, that's just what it is.
Well, our hood is gentrified, and now all the white people live there.
That's what I'm saying. We need to gentrify our own shit. Why they got to come in there and make that shit there? And I'm hearing people say that. They're like, oh, you see the white people walking the dogs, you know it's going to be. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't want to see them coming up in there and gentrifying us. I want to see us with our suits, and I want to see us walking our Rottweilers down the street. I want to see our big ass houses.
But just like you saying you see that, I see a lot more young black people buying houses. So I don't know. It's like it depends on what you're focusing on, and I'm not saying that
these young boys that look like me getting shot and stuff like that.
Right, and I see the same thing, but we got to focus on positive things to move past it.
I am, and that's why I'm saying I think that us losing each other is more important than us be able to grab other things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so but you can't say you want ruin in order for it to be. Like, I want everybody to lose all their stuff so we could get together and be cool. Like, no. The only thing
that I think some that's going to be not unhuman has to come for us to get together. Unless you can tell me something that's good that's going to get us to come together.
I just told you a few things, and you're like, that's not good enough. Fuck a festival. You want tragedy in order to.
I'm talking about really bond together. I'm not talking about after that festival. Well, let me tell you something. The next day, they're like, hey, shut up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The very next day. I'm talking about we need something to bond us back together. I think something tragedy out of the world.
Okay, and we had 9/11, and a few years later it was nigger still. So what does that mean? But people just lost their lives. So I think that's a big thing to lose. So I don't
want to. I don't want that either. Like
right. So put together something that brings people together. But when you say you don't like people getting together,
Black Wall Street, shit like that. I want things that continue
and look
every
what
single
happened.
day.
They came and burned it down.
I understand that, L'Oreal, but we have to do something stronger. Let's bring something like that back together. Did they scare us? Can we not do that again?
We do, but there's so many black businesses. There's so many. It doesn't have to be in one area. To me, I feel like the whole point is I want everybody money.
Why I said different
Would
hubs.
You take the money from an Asian, from a white person? Right. So yes. I don't think it should just be one area where it's like
hubs, like I was telling you before. I want the hubs for sure.
Okay, so I know. I'm like,
I'm just cruising.
The initial conversation was about women like relationships.
yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, what? But I'm confused about everything. Anyway, man allegedly, this is savage news. Man allegedly played dead to avoid paying rent. I don't know if this is the smartest thing to do, Ted. That's his name. Ted, he's 28. So he was found unresponsive, but obviously he wasn't playing if he was found unresponsive by the landlord during an attempt to collect the tenant's past due rent. The building's owner responded by calling for help, obviously. He said that when the police came, he was conscious and responsive and not in need of medical assistance, miraculously. I can't even talk.
Miraculously.
Period.
Early.
So, the officers discovered, now here's the real dumb shit. The officers discovered that an outstanding warrant was issued for him. So not only does this nigga have to pay back rent, but now he has to pay for the warrant and to get the fuck out of jail.
Dead. You should have stayed dead, nigga. Sometimes you be wishing you did, like when your girl really catch your phone, or you know you about to get in trouble, you like fuck, man, I wish I was dead right now. And I hate wishing I was dead, but that means I'm about to get in some fucking trouble.
I feel like playing dead is the worst thing you could do in any situation. Because I feel like even like when motherfuckers is like shooting and you're like, let me play dead. Nigga, you should have just ran.
Nigga. No,
you should have ran, because now you're laying there and the nigga really gonna shoot your ass.
You ain't got no blood. You better start stabbing yourself or something.
No, it's harder to hit a moving target.
All day. Get the fuck out of there.
Run. Anything. So in this situation, it would have been better for him to run. The only thing, they could have thrown his shit out on the street. But depending on who your landlord is, like, he might not have. You know what I mean? So playing dead was dumb.
Sound like he was tired of him.
Well, now he's in jail and probably has nowhere to live when he gets out.
You should have got one of the fucking fat motherfuckers and stayed with them that smell.
Oh, God.
They always got room for somebody.
Black excellence.
Amazing.
So we're going to give a congratulations to Viola Davis because she's the new face of L'Oreal Paris. And I love Viola Davis. What?
Paris?
L'Oreal Paris.
I was about to say you in Paris.
No, what the fuck is wrong with
I'm about to say you and Paris got something together dope. I'm about to say you ain't tell me about it. Fuck y'all.
Nigga, it's a brand. You never heard of L'Oreal the brand?
Yeah, the makeup.
Yeah, okay. So she's the face
Paris?
of it.
Come in.
It's called L'Oreal Paris. That's the name of the company. Isn't that ironic though?
It's really kind of crazy.
Yeah, guys, I have a friend named Paris. Some people don't know that.
Fucking line, so they should definitely come on this show and tell us something.
They need to get us as the next spokespersons for that
I think
shit.
y'all should do that because that's really your name.
So basically, she says it's a joy. She said, "What a joy will be." Wait, what the fuck? Anyway, she's the 10th person over the age of 40 to become an ambassador for L'Oreal.
Paris.
L'Oreal Paris. So what brand do you think that you can represent, Wax?
Sex on the Beach.
I was thinking more like toilet paper.
Or Thames.
Or like Vaseline.
Or condoms.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you know what? Yeah, sometimes.
Wigs.
Ball spots.
White tees. Hanes.
No, this is called Goodfellas. Because the Mosi Mo got one out of his fucking style or whatever. What that thing they retake them? They had a repo on them shits. They repoed the
recalled.
Same
what?
Shit. They recalled the fucking Mosi Mo shits in Target. So now I got the new shits called Goodfellas. You know what I'm saying?
Your t-shirt?
Yes.
Whatever, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
You said it.
Me, I think I'm gonna stick with L'Oreal because L'Oreal. But
say Paris, you so this girl.
My name is L'Oreal.
I understand that, but don't forget about Paris.
It's so annoying. Why, God, do you do this to me? I don't know. I can't think of whatever. What do you think about T Diddy?
T Diddy, what perfume brand?
Oh, so she stole all of mine.
Oh, for sure. I smelled her the other day for no reason.
She smelled amazing, right? And I knew for a fact.
It was like covering up. That's probably, she either playing with herself in there, or she always got gas.
I'm just so mad because one of them was a perfume that I really, really liked.
She smelled it.
And I'm like, none of these smell like that. And I knew Scentbird could have never mixed up my stuff. But then I realized T. Diddy stole my Scentbird.
Everything. It smelled good the other day, too, for no reason.
I want Scentbird to just send it directly to my home.
Please.
Next time. Thanks, Scentbird.
And what about the other stuff that you be taking?
Or my birds are going to steal my fragrance.
Yes.
No, we're not done. I'm so upset about this.
Take that.
So let's get into some calls.
Hot.
So do you want to do the topic about the caller of the baby, or the baby not being his friend, or
Some real scumbag shit.
I like the baby.
Yeah.
But then if it's not a man, then it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you be upset with your partner for having sex for money if it was to like save
your life,
save your house or some shit?
Or what would be the reason why your partner could sell their dick or their pussy?
Yeah,
Just in case if it's a
what
man or
would be
woman.
the reason why you would excuse your partner
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
for fucking for money? Okay, let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Okay,
It all
so we're gonna
depends
get
on
into who's on drugs.
early.
Who's on drugs? Who's on drugs? This is a messy ass topic. So we just
Did you hear
want
the show before?
we want to know, when is it okay for your partner to fuck for money
Sell her pussy.
or his dick?
So what would you be yours? It's okay for your man to sell his meat.
Nigga, my heart must be failing, and I think he gotta
Blood
pay.
transfusion?
He gotta pay for a new heart or some shit,
You
and
gotta
I
fuck
can't.
the nurse in front of you?
Nah, nigga, you got me fucked up.
You about to die anyway. What the
I
fuck?
look pussy to you.
You would still kill this motherfucker.
Nah, I'm sorry. I could not see no nigga like I can't see my nigga fucking no bitch like. That's why I couldn't do no threesome with nobody. Like it would have to be like two motherfuckers that I don't even know. Like, hey, you look good, and bitch, come over here. Let's do this thing.
Yeah.
Like, but I couldn't be like, hey, baby, I love you so much. Let's do a threesome.
I was doing a threesome with this chick, and she like was beating the girl up because the girl like trying to get me to fuck her. She like, no, bitch, in the fucking I said you gonna give him head. And I was
did
like,
you see the thing with Dave East? He
No.
actually, TMZ reported that he was in the middle of a threesome in Vegas, and that one of the girls got upset because he was giving more attention to the other one,
Happens.
and that she threw a champagne bottle at him and hit him in the head and busted him upside the head. But she's saying that Dave actually stopped in the middle of the threesome and started punching her. So I don't know. He didn't go to jail, so I don't know if that part was true.
I had something happen in Vegas, and they would come grab you.
No, he only got a ticket.
Okay, good. You don't want to get caught up out there.
How do you move on from that? One, don't you feel like that's a little embarrassing that it kind of reached TMZ?
We gotta have a threesome. Everybody knows he's a rapper. He's supposed to go through them things, go through your growing pains and shit like that. It's all good.
Growing pains? He's grown.
I know, but I mean, he's still a rapper. He's still growing. He's not Jay-Z. He's not like really big yet. So until he become really big, he gonna still go through these things and make him relevant, like threesomes and all that type of shit. Hov ain't thinking about that type of shit.
So threesomes make a person relevant, like a rapper, you feel like?
No, I'm just saying, like, you still doing that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, like, him doing threesomes with the girls is for him to stay cool and be a rapper?
For him to be out right now, like this story, the shit to come out, I think that's making him more relevant right now. This story right now, would we be talking about him right now if this wasn't out?
Wu-Tang just came out. He's starring in it.
Yeah, dope.
So some people are talking about him, but like I'm talking about this. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but I don't think he punched her in the head for relevance.
I don't think. Hopefully, he didn't punch her in the head.
That's not what she said.
Again, hopefully that Jay was having a threesome and he was giving the other girl attention and she threw the bottle at his head.
You know what? I feel like
You know
we
what I'm
should
saying?
change it, and it should be threesome horror stories. Have you ever had a fucking threesome and it just was awful?
Yeah, mine was I could only get hair from the girl. I couldn't eat the pussy. I couldn't fuck the girl. Like I had to just see them two. She'd eat her out. She'd let her eat her out, and I could get head.
What's the point of like?
She was just being. She wanted to please me, and just bring another girl. But she wasn't trying to get them to fuck the other girl. She was not beat. She like, fuck both of y'all up if y'all try to.
So she let her give you head.
Yes, she ate her pussy. She ate her pussy. And she was like, and she kicked that bitch out. It's like, yo, bitch, get the fuck out.
So all you get was head from the other girl.
That was it.
And then you got to watch her get her
that's
pussy.
it.
Was that okay? I mean, was that enough?
Yeah, it was cool. I mean,
is that really a threesome, Wax?
That's what I was telling her. She was like, well, I don't want to hear this shit. Like, I did what you asked me to do. I got the bitch to coming back with us. I ate some pussy. She ate my pussy. You got head. Shut the fuck up.
Do y'all think that's a threesome?
I mean, that's a horror story.
That for you.
That was my horror story. Yes, that was my worst threesome that I did have. Everything else.
I feel like everybody got to fuck. Like, even if, like both bitches got to get fucked in a threesome.
Yes.
For it to be a threesome. If not, you just watch each other get head.
Yeah, everybody watch each other get head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then,
so that's all. So, I mean,
weird.
I had another one. That maybe a horror one. What's the horror one? Oh, when I nutted real fast, and then them two was looking. We all was looking at each other and looking for me to get hurt. I was literally on the bed with my Timbs on, like this. Is like, you know what I'm saying? Get back up, and I was like, let's roll up. And once I put my drawers on, them two start talking, and then I was like, when I went in the bathroom to roll up, I threw the sweats on, and then now we just talking and like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that was like a horror one too. Like, I paid for a room. And nobody had the threesome. It was like literally like 2 seconds. The other girl ain't get fucked. So I guess I wasn't threesome either. I come to the first one.
Who got punched? No, I'm joking. All right, let's get into it then. Fuck it. Y'all can talk about either one of them shits,
I kind
right?
of like the other one more though.
I like it too. But I think these threesome stories are kind of funny as well.
Give us some. If you ain't have one, if you ain't have a threesome story, then go ahead and tell me what would you do for your mate. They let your mate smash somebody for some bread.
because I feel like this is kind of similar situation. You smashing somebody else either way.
For some bread.
Who's on drugs?
Yep.
Hey, my name's Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine. Are you on drugs?
Hey, what up? I got up in this bitch. Okay, what up? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I'm from Milwaukee.
How you doing?
I'm geek. What's good, Wax? What's good, L'Oreal? I'm geek. Okay. Okay, to pull me on the topic, the first one, I damn near would let my dude, like, fuck somebody else for some money, but I damn near got to get the money. Like,
How much though? Yeah, I know. I heard
most
this.
of
How much?
it got to be a couple stacks at the least. Like,
So 2,500.
I'm not
gonna
gonna
fuck somebody.
hell no. Hell, what the fuck? No.
All right. So how much?
That ain't enough.
10.
Like seven, bro.
So your man got $7,000 dick. I like the price. I like this price thing because it's kind of like saying how much you think his dick is worth.
$1,000 a week. I mean, $1,000 a day. So a week. Your man got a week meat.
A day. It's just one time.
Number 7 days.
So you did
$1,000 a day.
It's 365 days in a year.
Yeah, so he only got a week meat. You only get enough for a week.
I think that's just a pound, 1 pound and down. You get what I'm saying? So she's saying 7,000 a fuck.
One fuck for $7,000?
Yeah,
that's good. That's a good price. That's pretty good.
You think your man meat worth that much? Your man meat worth that much?
Hell yeah.
My fucking meat ain't worth that much. Your man meat ain't better than my shit.
How much would you charge when you was doing you?
What you mean when I'm doing? I do that shit fucking right now. You got $350. Fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, so when you doing you, how much you charging?
$350, $400.
Why don't you just post on Instagram? Because I could get that for more than that for posting on Instagram. Nigga, I get more money for posting on one post on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I get it, but we talking about
then you
meat
get to
shit.
fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is the point?
I got cheap meat.
That's some cheap dick, like.
Yo, for one time, how long do you think I'm lasting? I'm like faking, I'm faking nothing and everything. What are you talking about?
How much have you ever paid for pussy, Wax?
A meal, a hotel room.
I thought this nigga said a mill, like $1 million. I'm about to say, no, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Wax, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here too.
What mill?
Nah, I paid for a meal. I paid for a hotel room. I paid for.
I'm talking about cash, nigga. I know you paid for pussy before.
Never did.
I hate niggas that lie, yo.
I would be so happy to tell you I paid for pussy. I never gave a bitch money because she gave me pussy. Like,
okay,
I paid in other ways.
I don't believe that.
I never had to. I always played ball. I always had something going on. I always been waxed. Like, if I ain't have to pay for it yesterday, I ain't had to pay for it 2 weeks ago.
Are you serious? There's NBA players that pay for pussy. They got caught. And they look good and all that shit.
They're married. Turn down. They married and they fucking they paying these bitches to leave. They ain't paying these bitches for the pussy. They paying them for the
True,
money.
no. Bitches don't be leaving. Bitches be getting paid for a few. Like, listen, I know a bitch right
plenty.
now
I know
that
plenty.
is getting paid, staying
By
around
rappers
and all that
everything. They paying them to leave and shut the fuck up. That's what you paying them to do. You're
Maybe
not paying
shut
them
the
for
fuck
pussy.
up, but them bitches ain't leave. They
don't get no fuck, huh?
Yeah,
I mean, I just, you know what? I ain't get to that stage yet. I still need my money.
So
You
what
know
if he
I'm
say
saying?
it's $1,000?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a no for me, dog.
But what if he say he did it already and he got the money for you?
No, he got the
Oh,
money.
he got the money for me?
Yeah, and he did it already. Like, here, babe, I'm sorry, but I know you needed that transmission. Here's $1,000.
And she
the
said
whole way he went about this shit.
no, but listen, he say that she want to see him twice a week. She want to see him twice a week and $1,000 a pop. Twice a week. I kind of think you got to shut up, but let me hear what you got to say. You still a no?
I'm good. Like, no, I can work for that.
$2,000 a week and then work still? I'll take a $2,000 check a week. Who got it?
For real?
No, not what I do. Like, damn.
You gonna be sucking dick?
No, I'm good.
Next.
But no, it has to be a one-time thing, like for real.
So you wouldn't pimp your man out if you know you talking about he got $7,000 meat. You kind of got a score over there. His shit way better than mine. I think you need to pimp his shit out. If y'all need, you know what I'm saying, just come up a little bit. Listen, some of the best breeding dogs get breeded a whole lot because they the motherfucking
I don't even
best.
got no nigga, so I'm just.
Oh, so whoever you get, just pimp that nigga out.
I'm good. And then what was the other question?
You had a threesome before?
You had a horrible one.
No.
Oh, so you can't even weigh in on
I ain't never had no. I always tell my niggas, like, if you want me to eat some pussy, you got to be willing to suck some dick. So,
you corny.
And then I just.
Wax just said he'll do it for $2,000 a week.
No, I did not say no bullshit.
You said
like
you would
that.
do anything for
Definitely
$2,000
not
a week.
anything. No. I fuck some girls.
All right.
Thank you for
calling.
making us laugh. Crazy.
Thanks.
You ain't even got no man. You ain't got no man.
She do got a man.
Yeah.
He got $7,000 dick.
Bye.
Who's on drugs?
Yo.
Yo.
Drugs.
What y'all doing? What's up?
We doing a show.
Right now. We kind of talking to you right now. We want to know what you doing.
Shit, right here, just got off of work.
Yo, so say all your bills was due. You ain't have no money. You and your girl, y'all both broke. But some guy comes around and says, look, I'll pay all your bills right now. You just got to let me fuck. Would you let your girlfriend fuck that man for all the bills in the house?
Even the credit cards.
No lie, I let her fuck for some Yeezy.
Damn! For herself or for you?
Nah, for me. What you mean for herself?
Are you in love with her? Do you love her? Like, what's
No,
your situation?
he doesn't.
No, you kind of might love her.
Yeah, that's the baby mom's shit, but I let her give me some Yeezys, I guess, and some Olive Garden. Fuck it.
Damn,
bro. I mean, is her pussy good? Is it like?
I mean,
is she attractive? Do you love her? Like,
which Yeezys?
The static black.
Alright, at least those cost a couple dollars. Those ain't the just $200 now.
I'm just saying, like, where's y'all relationship like then? Is this like an ongoing thing, or is like, yo, the bills need to be paid, I need you to go out there and go handle something? Or dudes coming at her all the time?
Nah, we've been together for like 5 years. Yeah, no lie. My her boss, she be trying to hit on her.
Mm-hmm.
She be trying to hit on her, but I'm not the jealous type, so. But the good thing is, like, she be taking off for work some days, and she still be paying for the day, you know.
Wait, so the boss is a woman?
No, he's a dude. He's
he
probably
still
like
gets paid.
she's 25.
So you gonna?
Yeah, she's 25, and that dude is like.
So if she's like, listen, my boss will give me a raise. He just said he wants me to just lick his dick one time.
I'll be like, do what you need to do, you know? Do what you gotta do. I need to get the Yeezys. I need to get that Gucci. I need to get that
so
Burberry.
Are you doing this so you look good for other girls, though, right? Or you faithful?
What was
that's why she doing it.
Oh no, yeah, I'm faithful. She's faithful. I mean, we've been together for almost 6 years, you know, but.
But he like, but for a couple dollars,
yeah,
that could change.
That could change.
But hey, bro,
I ain't mad at it.
For a couple thousand, I ain't tripping. For a couple thousand, I ain't tripping.
Where you from?
Shit, Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, peace.
Damn, yo, it's cold out there.
Nah, to be honest, I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling. I don't think I would. To be honest, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't? Oh, all right, bro.
I really wouldn't.
Fuck.
But to be honest, it wouldn't. But if you really think about it, it's really not up to us. It's really if they want to do, you know, they want to keep it on the low. But
yeah,
if you see the bank account and you see an extra couple thousand, it's like, so where you get those, you know, where you get that money from?
Well, on the reverse, what if she did it already and came in with some Yeezys? Like, here, baby, I think you deserve these. You like, bitch, who you been fucking?
Yeah, you can't throw them shits away.
For real.
Motherfuckers. Like, what would you do for real? Like, if I'm in love with this girl and she be like, yo, listen, I got you $20,000. You know what I'm saying?
$20,000 is a decent ass.
But listen, I couldn't reach her for the whole weekend. She was gone with somebody for the whole weekend. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't reach her at all.
Damn.
But she come back with like, I got $20,000. As soon as I see that $20,000, I would shut the fuck up.
I don't believe that.
No, to be honest, I mean, we both work or whatever. But I think she makes the most money in the house, so do what you need to do, you know?
Yeah, I ain't mad that you come with a certain amount.
I think when the breadwinner, it usually sets the rules.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I can't really say anything at the end of the day because, I mean, if she wants to do it, that's her.
You want the roof over your head, right?
You better shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You like that juice that you like being in the refrigerator, right?
Yep. Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. All right, at least you know.
All right.
Well, thank you for calling.
But I wanted to see if I could help me out with something.
Okay. You gotta get to the meat and potato.
You better come on. You better act like you know we got a trigger man over there.
So here. All right, here.
We got a sharpshooter.
It's kind of like a long story, but I try to make it short.
Thank you. I'm telling you.
With an old girl, we've been together for 5 years or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for 2-3 years, we were on and off or whatever, but it got to the point where, I mean, I guess she was good for the birth control for 2-3 years. It was for I think 5 years or 10 years, but then out of nowhere, she got pregnant, you know, so I'm like, so what are we going to do about it? I mean, we talked about this before, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you have a kid, I got a kid, so I thought, at first I thought we were on the same page, you know. Like, man, we don't want no more kids, you know. We already fucked up once. So it got to the point where she's like...
He said we already
I mean, we were young.
Once.
I mean, we're young, you know. So, I mean, when I had my first kid, I was 21, I think. She was probably 20 or whatever. But it got to the point where she got pregnant or whatever. So I'm like, so what we're going to do? You know, I mean, I thought we were on the same situation. We didn't want no more kids. So...
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, she's like, well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to end up, you know, having the baby. So I was like, shoot, you know. And then so at the end of the day, I'm like, well, shit, 2 years later, we're right here, you know. It's kind of a struggle or whatever, but we keep going, you know. But right. Like I said, I mean,
bro, you said it's not
going to be what it is. So, I mean...
No,
what was that? No. Oh, this is my point.
Yeah,
this is my point. Right here. Let me finish real quick.
Okay.
So then, I mean, like I said, she's real jealous. I mean, I can't really do anything. But I mean, like I said, she's the breadwinner. But sometimes it gets to the point where we argue to the point where we're like, what are we doing together? We're always arguing. But I mean, like I said, we got a kid together. So my question is, if we're not happy, if we're happy, we're not happy. I mean, we're always arguing 24/7 or whatever. What should I do? Should I stay? Should I leave? I mean, like I said, I mean, we want this kid, the child wasn't planned, so 2 years later, we're still right here. But to the point, it's like, you're not happy. So do you stay for the kid? Do you leave? Or in my situation, like I said, the baby wasn't planned. I thought we were on the same page. She ended up, not having an abortion.
Right.
But,
Okay. So
and that's my question. Like, what should I do?
Listen, are y'all arguing in front of the kid? Is it a toxic relationship in front of the kid?
No, we try not to. No, we don't.
Okay.
No, we don't.
So
we try to, be like next door.
Okay, so that means y'all.
We be like, yeah, go to y'all's room. We need to talk, and we close the door.
Respect. All right, so I mean, if y'all can think y'all can respect each other to do that, and if you can make it try to work, that'd be the best situation for the kid. But if y'all feel like y'all been in a toxic relationship for the kid, I think you should get out and go different ways. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like regardless, y'all are gonna have to deal with each other because, like you said, you have a kid together. So y'all gonna have to find a way to coexist regardless. But as far as being together, do you feel like you're only with her because she's the breadwinner and like that's where you live and stuff like that? Like y'all.
No, I mean, besides her being jealous and like, oh, I can't go down the street by myself because she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I'm trying to go, buy some chips and a drink, and you're over here. Did
you get caught cheating before?
Well, like I said, we were on and off, so I guess when we were on and off, or, I might have been talking to other females or whatever, and she found out. But the thing is, I didn't used to take her serious until probably 2-3 years, when she got pregnant. That's when I started taking her serious.
You got to make her feel more secure. If you want to be with her, you have to make her feel more secure in your relationship.
Yes.
That's what I believe.
More communication.
Yeah, unless she's cheating on you and that's why she's blaming you, it's that she doesn't trust you and she thinks that you're going to hurt her or whatever the case. So you have to, it's imperative that you make her feel secure in this relationship if you want to stay with her and make it work. Yes. That's the only way I see this going further and y'all not getting an argument. Yeah. Like she's accusing you of things because you have done things before. Yes. And you might, she might think you're going to do it again and she doesn't want her feelings hurt. That's it. All. So just make her feel good. Make her feel good. Make her feel wanted. Let her know she's the only one if that's the case. And if it's not, then maybe, you have to move on. But she obviously wants somebody that's committed.
Yes, and when you're having sex with her, make it feel the best thing in the world. Like, I mean, oh my God.
Especially since she's doing a little bit more in the house. Not more, but she's making a little bit more money. So at the end of the day, you have to do that role and just do a little more. You have to
be the female in the situation.
Because if no, don't say that. Yeah. She's bringing more money. You have to pay attention to what's going on. She's bringing in more money, then you have to bring in more something.
Yes.
And
so
it's going to be
encouragement to keep getting more money.
Encouragement, more love,
communication,
more trust. Like you have to just, and don't just give up. Like I feel like everybody just gives up and gives up. You're gonna move on to another problem. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, the next person.
Everybody has a problem or something that's
probably
going on.
Probably the next one's worse. Probably the next female is worse than this one.
You can't have the baby, so you believe me, you're gonna have
and
more
then you're
problems.
gonna have a third baby.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So get your shit together with her.
But besides that. Yeah, but besides her being jealous or whatever, I mean, she's amazing. I love her. Like I said, we've been almost 6 years, but it's just sometimes it gets to the point where you get frustrated because she's like, what are you doing? Why are you being like this?
It's your fault, ultimately, because of what you did in the past. So guess what? You wanted to do that stuff, so you have to make up for it. And that's what sometimes I feel like guys don't understand. They're like, well, I'm not doing it anymore. But that hurt is already there. So you have to, you can't when Humpty Dumpty fell apart, the egg fell, you glue it back together, but it ain't going to be the same smooth egg. You gotta get it together,
smooth that thing out, buddy.
But T Diddy's going to hang up on you. So
let me tell you one more thing, bro. Listen, you have to just moan a little bit more, act like her pussy is so fucking good.
Annoying.
Because you have to listen. She needs some motivation to keep on going out there and getting that money. So girls got to do it to us. Even though our meat might not be all that big, they got to act like our shit is good, so we go out there and conquer more shit. So I need you to go out there and moan like her pussy is so fucking good. You don't want nobody else's pussy but hers. And that's how you get
it. Just when she walks in the door, just eat her pussy immediately.
Oh man, I was waiting for this all day.
Yes, you gotta make her feel
eat it right after the gym or what? No shower?
Some guys like that. I don't know what your fetish is. But I definitely think you have to make her feel wanted. appreciated and like just wanted. Like you
Suck her
love
toes.
her.
Suck her toes and motherfucking.
Oh gosh.
And like eat her ass and her pussy.
Yeah, eat her ass.
Yeah, tell her I've been waiting for this all day. I wasn't even hungry.
Yeah, I like that waiting for it all day line. That should have worked.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That works. And she'd be like, oh, the only thing you want is me.
That's right.
Yeah.
The guys
But
in the room are
appreciate
writing
y'all, man.
down.
But, hey,
Go ahead.
Yep.
yeah, whenever y'all coming down to Dallas anytime soon or what?
Hopefully soon. My Cowboys out here. You see me 2-0, baby.
Yeehaw. I'm coming
I
out
see
there
you,
at
I
the
see
end
you.
of the month, but not with Wax.
You don't know that. How you
Oh,
think
yeah,
you do
yeah.
that?
You got
Probably gonna be out
that
there.
With my morning
with Yee,
show.
right?
Nah,
You gonna come down with
yeah,
Yee?
I'm coming for Lip Service Live because we are going on tour, guys.
Yo.
So, yes, we will be in
I hear you.
Dallas.
I see
Can
you.
I come in one of your dates?
You could come to Dallas.
I'm coming to Dallas.
Okay.
Is there a football game around that time?
What about you ready?
All right, T Diddy's hanging up right now. Hurry up, T Diddy, hurry up. She's hanging up, bro.
You're so mean. Okay, guys, if y'all want to take another call, that's cool, but I gotta skate.
One more, right?
I could not the way that these 20-minute calls are going. I gotta be somewhere.
So let's just
and I gotta work in.
Let's make it fast.
Yeah, it's like, come on, guys, because if I miss what I gotta do, it's really gonna be bad for me. And my phone is it back on? All right, let me see it, because then that way I'll know what I'm doing. But I have to be somewhere at a certain time. Okay, who's on drugs?
Yo. You got somebody? Who's on drugs? Huh? Yo. Who's on drugs?
Yo.
Yo.
Hello?
What's good with you? Yo.
How you doing?
What's good with you? Who's on drugs?
Yeah, Mike.
This is already
You
started.
Huh?
You might remember me from before. I'm the one that called up and told y'all that remember I met my wife on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, before my name T from Brooklyn. So I got a question.
And y'all still together, right?
Yeah.
I remember you.
Everything is great.
Yep, I remember you.
Yeah, so some unfortunate situation. She was diagnosed with stage 2 cancer.
Oh my
so
gosh.
But it's cervical, so she's gonna have. I appreciate it. She's gonna have a hysterectomy at the end of the month.
Okay.
And I was just calling because it's a funny question. She's gonna be out of service for like 2 months. You're not gonna be able to do any kind of intercourse. So I'm asking Wax, is the Vaseline really that popular?
No, don't listen to him.
No, listen, the Vaseline is really, really, really that popping though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I wish you did it and called me and be like, listen, this is happening, and I tried to.
No, Wax, you want him to call you while he's fucking the Vaseline?
Not while you fucking. I want you to call me and be like, yo, I put my meat in a Vaseline jar and that shit was amazing. Can you even imagine smashing Vaseline? Like, what the fuck?
Can you imagine trying to get it
Hey,
off?
listen, I'm not gonna be able to touch her for 2 months. And our sex, normally our sex is amazing.
Jerking off is
2 months.
Can you ask me? Can you please ask me and not Wax? So there's things that you can do.
He want to put his meat somewhere.
Listen, I'm about to tell him. There's things you can do. Like you can either go to Doc Johnson or Adam and Eve. They have strokers.
Okay, you're right.
They have these, and they feel like real pussies. I put my finger in it and everything. Wax.
How you know what a pussy feel like?
I have one.
Oh, yeah.
So we've even given it, one of my friends used it and he put the warming lubricant in there. He said that shit felt like a real pussy.
It do. I fucked one before from Doc Johnson.
I say that either one, you could Adam and Eve, Doc Johnson, like they.
I got to give me an Adam and Eve one. I heard they got some good
Adam
ones
and Eve has really, and as soon as you come on the page of Adam and Eve, it's right there.
You got to come on a page?
Yeah, no, Wax, not how you thinking. You go log on, and then you can even use our code because then you'll get a discount. But it's literally pussies. There's strokers. There's fleshlights.
I fucked the fleshlight.
There's a few things that you can use, and when I tell you, like 2 months is not that long. She can't use her mouth either.
She's had surgery.
No, see, that's the thing. That's the thing because like we have amazing, like out of this world sex. Like she can make her come 3 times. She can squirt a few times, and like so I'm just so used to that. And it's like
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be too much, and I would never cheat on her. Like, I'm gonna hold her down.
Yeah.
I'm taking off 2 weeks from work just to help her, rebuild after the surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, brother. And so, but she definitely will use them out. After a while.
After a while, yeah.
After a while,
she's gonna want to please him still. You know.
And listen, she probably gonna go.
Yeah, because she's like
she think that. She probably think that he's gonna go out because she's going through the situation. Really make her secure in her situation to where like, yo, y'all gonna go through this together, whatever the case.
Yeah, I'm telling you, get those toys.
Yeah.
Get
the toys.
Yeah, like I tell her she's beautiful every day. Like I'm always on her. Like I make her feel appreciated every day, regardless of what. Now
need more guys like you.
Yeah, he sounds like a good guy.
Good
Wax, you need to hang out with more guys like
this. I do
this.
need to hang out with you, but I want to be able to be the one to get you the flesh. Like, I want to help him out, man. That's kind of crazy.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, so we're going to get you some toys because I'll get him some too. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, man. We're going to look you out, man. We're going to pray for you and your fiance.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, what's your name? DM right now because I know
because we don't want nobody to try to
other
do
people
it.
Like, yo, I was a guy.
Right. And people ain't shit.
You probably gonna be me too.
I DM'd y'all before. But I'm gonna DM you right now.
Okay.
DM
the last three numbers of my name is 527. I'm gonna DM you right now.
527.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do. That's a good idea, Wax.
Yes,
Great job.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think y'all will get through this.
Listen, you know what's crazy? Like Adam and Eve, Doc Johnson, they over here like retiring fucking Vaseline. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could try the Vaseline. We'll send you Vaseline too.
I think Adam, the way
that's gonna come from Wax.
Listen, but the way people talk about the Adam and Eve shit, I think the way people talk about the Adam and Eve shit, I think that this might be the way to go out.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. And like I said, I know guys that have tried it and they said it feels really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so that.
Can you nut in it? You talking about nutting on the page?
You can nut in it, but it's like you gotta wash it out, just like how.
I wouldn't recommend that.
I mean, you can nut in it though.
Because after you nut in the girl, it's done.
Yeah,
and
you
after
gotta clean
the
it.
fucking thing is done.
I mean, it's
then she's gonna get a yeast infection.
No, or pregnant.
Doing that shit.
This is the problem with using sex toys. You feel so disgusting when you have to wash them after. You're like, you nasty bitch.
Yeah, I
can't
never
believe
used
you
one
just did
before.
this. I used my first one a few weeks ago.
Yeah. I don't want to know how it is.
I talked about it on lip service.
You corny as hell. And not like I want to know how it is.
Yes, you do.
I don't want to know, but tell them real quick. Hurry up.
Okay, so basically, you also have to find what works for you. Because, like, they gave me a bunch, like, between here and lip service. I got a bunch. So the one that I ended up liking that worked for me is called the iVibe. And that shit is dope. Like,
that's the devil.
It's really small. And that's my speed. So that's what I'm saying. Like, the fleshlight might not work for you. Maybe the stroker's better. Maybe, some people like different things. Some things vibrate. Some things don't. Like, so I think, like, I need something that vibrates a certain kind of speed. And, like.
Yours light up?
Only the tip of it.
It lights up?
Not the tip, like where the battery connects. Okay. Not the battery, but the charger. Yeah, it's not.
That means the battery about to go low. That means how you use it, motherfucker.
No, it lights, meaning that it has power. Oh. It's called iVibe. So just in case.
I thought it'd have like a warning sign, like
I really need something that I know it's impossible, but I need something that's gonna be like wet because that's what I'm used to. Like,
that's when you gotta put that stuff in it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There's some drops.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be all right. But to weigh in on the other topics I was talking about. So back in the days, I was probably like 15. I had this girl. She was like 18. This Trinity girl. She turned me out. She was a freak. So first, she wanted to watch this girl give me head. This little fat joint. I'm sure Wax can attest. Sometimes fat girls get the best head.
Yep.
So, but then
did I say that?
Then she wanted to have a threesome. She wanted to have a threesome with the girl because she wanted to do it, and that's the only one I could find at the moment. So, make a long story short, the horror story was that she's down there eating my shorty or whatever. Then I'm like, I'm going to go from the back and try to hit it, and the shit smell. Like, it kind of just, like, ruined the whole conversation. So, she just finishing, she finished eating my shorty or whatever. And then, after a while, we ended up just, calling off the whole shit and just keeping it moving because that shit was, it wasn't working out.
No, listen,
But
that smelly welly is always fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? Always fuck shit up.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, man, we got them things for you, and we can definitely hold you down. These fleshlights and these shits from Adam and Eve and Doc Johnson, them shits don't smell. That's the greatest part about this whole toy shit. Listen, and you never did it before. That's kind of dope. And then you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
You never did it before. Imagine smashing your first fleshlight from Adam and Eve with a blue chew. So you got 9-hour meat fucking fleshlight.
Oh, come on. Who the hell gonna pop a blue chew to be with me, man? I can't be. You only go 4 hours alone? Come on, Wax.
Wow.
Come on.
Listen, you get all your favorite porn that you always wanted to watch, but your girl catch you and shit like that, or the thing that you wanted to watch that you like for mad long. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I nut off the porn I really like too fast, and I only get like the 2 minutes of it. You know what I'm saying? So get the long porn that you talking about you want to do from that long. Get them 20-minute clips. Man, go to work with that blue chew, man. Shit. Just do it one time.
I appreciate it. All right, you're right.
All right.
Yeah, but I appreciate y'all, man. I've been waiting for forever. She didn't need to hang up on some of the other people that be on the line forever.
Did. Nah, she was supposed to. Hopefully not listening, but they was motherfucking too long. All right, I got.
Yeah, man. But I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna send y'all the DM right now. Y'all be good, man.
All right, my brother. Blessings. Peace. All right, man. Listen, I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but L'Oreal definitely had to get up out of here. She ran out of here. She took a couple of things from me. And she got the fuck out of here. There's nothing I could say because I was still in the call. But man, listen, man, this is Bully and the Beast. We appreciate y'all doing all that type of good ass shit. Subscribing, talking about us on social media. We like y'all doing the fucking tagging us. You know what I'm saying, so we can repost y'all about the shows and how y'all think about it. I don't know, the merch is gonna be there. DMT Diddy to try to get the merch. And be out of here, man. Appreciate y'all listening, and fuck all the ones who say fuck me, and God bless all the rest of the ones. Peace.